what's a good offlane hero? It's hero, right? Because it's one of the stronger heroes in the meta.
Oh, bottom, Dalai Lama. Getting going on.
Yeah, good call for me.
It's not famous for a laning phase, and usually you wanna play this post 4 because you are pushing the wave, then going to stack. Oh, Omar might be now out of position. Nice dodge there from him.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Not fine at all. FBZ is gonna be going forward. Insecure only being level 2. He cannot fight versus these two heroes. He's gonna. Things have calmed down in terms of people dying. They're still fighting each other. Omar in trouble. What the hell? Trouble from his whatsoever.
Power room coming up in 5 seconds. NIGMA Galaxy, they're gonna bring both supports.
Boil in your dream. Go for the high ground. He got the kill. Has the BP out. This is excellent. Noob, if he only knew about this one, he would have killed the puck. But
Mr. Noob is happy.
Oh, trying to deny himself. Alpha Wolves. Very strong. Well, initial creeps are stronger. Aiding. Dream coming in. They have the Solar Guardian as well. We're gonna be surviving through it all, and has a favorable to take the skills we want to. FBZ. Looking for himself. Goes from the Raptor dance. FBZ in some trouble. He still has a fairy car, so that is a decent amount of HP that he has put himself insecure, turning the. You wanna say something, LeBron? You wanna apologize? Going for the duel, won't win it, but maybe he kills the Croy, he gets the kill, and all the spread of the disease from the Venomancer. Doesn't matter. Solar Vine gonna be stolen, but that's actually a very nice spell considering the amount of magical damage it does.
Big difference.
Cute.
Radiant's top tower.
Boy, maybe with a nicely placed flame break, they can get the kill. Nice tactic so much. Boy's even gonna get lasso, allowing Insecure to finish him off. Just too many
Radiant's bottom tower
in the mid
is
lane.
under attack.
I know him. He can be a very emotional player.
Attack.
Can tilt easily. Maybe that was some tilt that bottom play didn't end well. Yeah, let me manage to get him.
He's going forward, he gets slowed down, he goes for the duel. He might actually give that duel to the enemies if he's not careful. The core will be used. And no, the damage won't go to the enemies, but he's gonna die either way. That is a core for a support, not something that you're happy with for sure.
When Ruby got the chakra magic.
Dire's bottom.
This is very weird. I mean, bad spot.
Yeah, you don't want to be here.
Yeah, and if you want to leave this area, you need to do smoke. But,
triple coil. Look at what In Your Dream is doing. There's gonna be heal. Solar Guardian coming in. This is the real heal. FBZ gonna be coming in. Maybe we went too far, but you should have just left them there. Nice footwork coming out from FBZ. Goes onto the high ground. That is fast as possible. Now he's there. This Vessel is getting good. And here comes the guest with the Vessel. You don't want to be near this guy. His damage apples over to high. They're not going to be helping, but it might actually do a lot of damage. The heals are there onto the Kets. He does a lot of damage, but you don't want FBZ. They need to kill this Kets or run away from him immediately with the Raptor dance. You cannot kill him. He's going to be killing you. That Vessel, he's not playing around. Uber will be getting a double kill. So much minus armor between the two cores of NIGMA Galaxy. And finally, they win a fight. Let's see if they can transition that into a tower. It doesn't seem...
them. That was huge. Oh, he's gonna be lost on back.
They have a silence. Now they're gonna be going towards the hole. There's absolutely no way that this Rubik can survive. No chance to escape. They're gonna be getting 2 kills, and this time the tower to follow should definitely be there. I love that so much. You know, GH is such a cool guy that I think Gaben is always on his side.
We're gonna find reaction if they get attacked. Oh, but look, Tiny. Does he need the help from above? No, this is what he is used, but He's already low, not gonna help. Control some area, probably top around Roche pit, and try to force Roche because right now they're stronger. Oh, they're gonna find a heal. Because if you're buying all these items for early fights, like 5 LC, you need
Load the Roches. Thinking about going in. Hammer. Go in. Fuck, steals it. Did your drink even against the Roche? What?
Oh my god.
Ah, that's because he has mind control. Mind control was known for stealing the Roche, always knowing, well, the coach coming in handy, 100% it is his input. They'll help him there, Divine. Running away, he's only over 12. If you don't run, you're all going to die. And in your dream, with that one play, is now going to be changing the game. 4 onto the Legion Commander. You cannot survive this. There's way too many heroes. The Rubik's Cube is coming in. An enigma that cannot be solved by NIGMA Galaxy right now. And in your dream, being tipped, even Noob giving him, respecting his...
They're just forced to make a move together as 5. But Varij, with a nice placement.
The Solar Guardian using the pipe, all up is there, Noob surviving, very dropping low, still alive, not for too long. He did get his ulti off, and can you use the Raptor Dance? Yep. The Raptor Dance, RINSEQ, healing up the full. Gonna be stolen with the Raptor Dance, though. Now the Rubik has the same spell. However, RINSEQ is not even looking at the puck, killing everybody else. RINSEQ with an amazing amount of damage. Where do you think you're going, Rubik? He's going back to base with his TP, will survive. Barely.
There is a heal from Kotal.
Radiant are scanning.
I know they found the Pango. That is not a hero that has any heals. Trying to survive. There's the crit from the Tiny that you wanted to see. The coil in the back. This fight looks so over. Tiny is murdering them alive. RINSEQ goes in. Let's go. Maybe he can win this fight all on his lonesome, but he's going to be surrounded by enemies. 4 versus 1. Can RINSEQ come out of this one alive? He has the Satanic, he did profit, goes for the ulti, Jakoi is next to him, he's using the parry, but now you don't have anything else left in the tank, so he's gonna be smashed into the ground.
Like they need to make a move. They need to find some easy targets. They actually see them from the wall.
And that is an easy target. Varish. Super annoying, gonna get too old and taken out. The last one to chase the mirror. Solar Guardian coming in, he had that shield rune, is that gonna be enough to survive? No, close. Being out, anything to bash him, stop him, he's out. And you lose. So, he's gonna steal it. Boy. Well, they don't have the puck. Big problem, force. I don't think it's gonna help. We're gonna get to one duel to Luke. As well. The Tiny, he's got the BKB, but the damage output from this Skez is insane. He's dropping low on the Tiny. Look at the stacks of the Kazurite Katana. You do not live through that one, even with the Solar Guardian. If only he had his Satanic, but he doesn't because they killed that courier. Enigma Galaxy, that courier being brought down is something that might actually allow them to win this game. Now, even with the fuck being back, your main damage dealer is out of the way. He doesn't have buyback.
It's gonna be for the Vailama.
Out. First step. He's not the core. Over Thunder. Lincoln's broken. Silence is there. They have the lasso. They need to finish him off right now. Will be able to do it. Stolen lasso by the Rubik. But the question is, what can you do without the puck? They have to duel a bonus here. And that is what we want. NIGMA Galaxy outplaying their opponents left and right. They already got one lane racks, and now they can focus on the top lane as well.
NIGMA Galaxy cannot get the Megas. There is still tier 2 on the bottom. And Tron going Tron is not an option right now.
The lasso, but he got it all in Thunder. Now there's the double lasso, a much better one, even with the slower rolling Thunder. It's not going to be happening. They're going to be killing the Tiny. That should be it. Now you can go for the throne. Buyback from the puck. They call GG. Varish doesn't want to play this game any longer because it is over. NIGMA Galaxy are going to be winning it. REKONIX stealing the Aegis, getting the second Roche, everything working out for them.
They are like in danger. Like they cannot close the game. They love to play from behind. This used to be in my previous team when I played in Z10. When we had a fly at some point.
Choose your
Life Stealer also like
Speaking of we still haven't seen the first blood, and there it is. The A is back up to full.
Power of Tiny is that even if you get kinda pressure on the lane, you can still recover fast into the jungle with maxing tree throw. They're actually gonna die. The Varish.
Yeah, he
There's
does
a
look dead.
TP. There might be a
They-
trade, yeah.
Okay, they kill Omar. Look, let's see Devi going forward. There's gonna be a wind run. Lol getting himself away. Devi.
Dire's middle tower
Oh,
is under
Davai Lama.
attack.
Can they find a kill? Davai Lama
looks
is
like
actually
it.
not afraid. Instead of running, he's going in.
Like level 6 on the Winter Wyvern. It becomes actually hard for him to play. Oh, blast off.
He's
Disarm. He is tanking. He has a roar. He's actually thinking of turning it around. He gets moved up first.
GH gonna pay for.
So much damage being done to him. Ring CQ is gonna pay as well. If Noob doesn't come in, there's gonna be a coil double silence, but there's no damage. They need to kill this Beastmaster right now, and with a Tidebringer, not only him, it's gonna be two of them dead. The Lol gets the kill, gets level 6 out of it, and runs out. In trouble. Storm shouldn't be afraid because there's
Dire's
no
middle
coil.
tower is under attack.
Still hard for him to kill.
Even Davai Lama mid lane with the lasso. Can he find lasso in the storm?
Got
Yes, he
him
can.
with the silence. They overlapped.
Davai Lama with a big rotation. Let's see if they can defend. There is a ship bottom, but they're bringing
Radiant
4
are
heroes.
scanning.
But look at Noob. He's in a perfect position to catch the support. Only one coil gonna be connecting in CQ. Gonna be using the bow. There it is. Coming forward. Gonna be connecting onto the Kunkka. Varish in a very bad spot. Blast off. Getting him low. There's gonna be a roll onto the Davai Lama. He's not taking any damage at all. There's gonna be a last onto the storm. They have to fall off silence. And with that, he's gonna be taken out. CQ gets a double kill. This Kunkka is actually doing massive amounts of damage, and that's without a single item on him. They're gonna get the X onto the ult. Literally just gave his life for the Kunkka. Yeah, he did kill GH with. However, you give the power shot to the Rubik, which is a much better spell in his hands.
Where Rosh and Tormentor are on the bottom side. You gonna get roll on the bottom lane? Nobody
Now
around
let's see if they can kill him. Ah,
Yeah.
finally, they're gonna be able to bring him down.
He didn't vote Radiance. Mid though, stop. He should be fine.
There's the save. Damage from that power shot. It's no joke. Stolen avalanche by Omar. That's gonna be bailing everybody out. He has
Ooh,
so
that
many
was
good
so
spells.
close. They see the
Tidebringer
Lama on
kill.
vision. He got a
He
nice
is-
check.
He has a great healing Lotus.
Radiant
He can-
top
Right
tower
now. They
is
wanna
under
force
attack.
tier 2 because there is no glyph.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They found the Batrider. It doesn't feel tanky at all. I was about to say, like, he's kind of tanky, but not really. Still, the
Full
storm
defense
kill is
storm
quite
as well.
huge.
Important timing. Minute 19. Sometimes love to play to get Rosh. Davai Lama. They're gonna be able to get the win rate at 3. Oh, but
No way, he has a great healing Lotus. He might actually survive because of it. Rubik coming over, energy drink dropping low. Maybe the puck wants to go for him. Doesn't have the arcane rune any longer, but he used the coil with the arcane rune earlier, so it's back up. But he will not go for
be. I need to get some wisdom here.
Pulls the dust. Break the puck. Doesn't care. An avalanche. Return to him. Omar gets the kill, and it's gonna be a huge one. He will still.
Its middle tower
If you
has
come
fallen.
close. He's patient. Patience from Marish. Can't you do it? He's coming.
Who's gonna kill? The puck! No, what are you doing, guys? I'm your friend. Don't kill me, but it is gonna be betrayal, and he just gets away.
What a jet. He gets 730 gold. Domi 2 and AC, he just won't enable his teammates. And Tiny, he got the BKB.
And they found him. They have the lasso. He's gonna get the BKB off. Some more damage. And CQ getting close. And it's gonna be an ulti. He's not taking all that much damage. Shackle shot. They're gonna move. There's gonna be a roar for Kunkka. He has a great healing Lotus and the BKB. Gonna be popping both of them. There's the vote. Techies. They're gonna be losing their Batrider as well. He doesn't have anything else to protect himself. The day is he gonna get a Daedalus after this? I think so, right?
I don't think we're gonna see much hit kills, but yeah, can provide a lot of damage. Well, they're gonna find Varish.
You're no fun. You're no fun, LeBron. I want to see one hit kills.
Yeah,
if,
sure.
If he gets
buys-
a Daedalus,
Yeah, and 3 divines, sure.
Dire's middle tower is under
I don't know what Lama is doing.
Fine backline. Ooh, he broke the smoke.
Yes.
Oh, but they're gonna find Rubik.
Well, they can take it. Right?
They want more
That's annoying then.
power or internet.
Okay. Croy leading the charge. He's gonna be running into a dust. He has a blink though. Is he gonna be finding an opening? That's gonna be GH in some trouble. Reactor taser is there, so they cannot attack him, but he can definitely throw a tree towards him, and there's gonna be a bonus on Omar. These two supports are just completely useless versus this Tiny right now. They get too shot.
I mean, sure. He just wanted to let Divine Lama live. That's huge.
Got him. Stolen avalanche. Blink out into coming in. And they got baited in. He doesn't have a BKB. He doesn't have an Aegis. He doesn't have a life. 95 seconds on the silence without a buyback, and Rinsuku is going forward, murdering everybody in his wake. Your team doesn't have that much mana. He's dead too. Give me your gem. He's gonna be zipping out, but guess what? The puck is faster. They have an exit. Marks the spot where you will not die, but in the river, you will walk the plank, my friend. That's 3.
Sure they are. Let's see. They wanna make some move. Oh, they're gonna
Nice
scout.
ward.
They're gonna scout. No, this ward is still.
Llama is there. If you're dropping low, they need to save him. They're not gonna be saving anybody. I still alive. The tree toss towards him. Doesn't matter. Taser does go off. But that thing is already dead.
That was a big smoke from REKONIX.
And really nice vision placement by Goro. Very sheer. Nah, he can't even get him. Puck needs to.
Ooh, in your dream, if you're gonna show on this wave. He's playing safe. Maybe they see some auras. Yeah, they see Shivas on the cliffs.
Oh, flipping cut. He did use the boat, so killing him is gonna be tough. Also toss him back. Stupid Rubik's. Wild access. Maybe a lasso. Nice Winter's Curse, and Detroit just goes into the back lines. Let's see if he's gonna be able to catch them. Goes for Omar. Avalanche is there. He didn't pop his beacon. He's being kited by the supports. They have the avalanche. Now the storm needs to go in there. Rubik just blinks away. He's gonna be fine. Going on to the roll. Going now. Gonna be trying to protect the supports. Double toss. Divine Lama. Nice flame break there. We're gonna be killing the Tiny. First time. And once again, NIGMA Galaxy. Now gonna be looking towards the Tiny. He's gonna have to be killing. He's gonna be fine. Rinsuku coming over. They're gonna be killing the techies. But how is he gonna survive now? There's a Kunkka and a puck going for him. And they've got a gem. No way. Omar is gonna be getting himself away. How is this Rubik still alive? First the Tiny targeted him, then the storm, and now he almost caught the storm as well. He's laughing. Finally some emotions from NIGMA Galaxy.
Omar?
The trap. Omar.
He's gonna zip out.
He got silence. He needs some help. He has two great healing lotuses. Not enough damage. So much mana. Boy, a lot of damage. He didn't use the boat. He needs the BKB. He needs the Satanic. He's gonna be getting it off. And now look at how much he's healing. It's all gonna be enough with his armies there. Now they're gonna try to fight without him. And this Tiny, he's actually dying. He's gonna try to go there to the tree. Jakroy, he will ultimately fall. Too much damage coming out from Llama. Is busy. He's gonna be frozen. GH jumping onto him, exploding. There's gonna be a boom, and with that, MBZ will be going down as well. Divide gets a double out of that fight, even though they brought the Kunkka down.
You lost full map control. NIGMA Galaxy got deep wards.
Oh, a toss back, and then a lasso. What a play with the next. They also got the Rubicon MBZ. Using the roar and the stolen one. Omar, stop doing it to them. They're gonna be freezing this guy, but ultimately there's just too much fire, so the ice will melt.
Okay, let's see what he's gonna be able to do with it. They're looking to smoke because the rush is gonna be up. But
oh, they found the Tiny. There's the roar.
A detection.
Going back, they're really annoying him. Gonna be able to get himself away. Force staff Kunkka is gonna be fine. Okay, from the Winter Wyvern. What was that? Literally nothing. Here comes the boat. busy. More BKB. Gonna get tossed back. Nicely done. Saved by his teammates. Tiny lifted up. Bridge back. Very gonna be taken out. He does have a buyback. Now the techies is in and RPZ is just exploding. The vibe won't be finishing him off. Kunkka somehow still alive. They want him dead. Storm going in. Get it silenced up. And Rinsuku, he turns around. He starts attacking him. He's gonna be winning this team fight because the Storm can't do anything. And look at the Vi. He's deep inside of the enemy base. Jakro is trying to get himself away, but without the bikini, we already talked about it. He just can't do anything. There's gonna be another Omar. He's just screaming at the opponents. We are better than you, and we're gonna be taking the series.
They don't have tools to take a fight.
Has fallen.
Omar using roar 2 times in the fight. He gonna even find Juktori on timing. There is a buyback on the beast, there is a roll.
Problem. They broke the core. He's gonna be saved by the cold embrace. Blast off is there. The Tiny's literally not moving. He's gonna be using the tosses. There's Aeon just to protect Kawhi. He's got a bloodstone trying to survive through it all. And guess who's not gonna be surviving? He's gonna be Jukori, dead for 2 minutes and probably dead forever when it comes to this series. Because you're not coming back into the GG will be called REKONIX. They stood no chance. NIGMA Galaxy. Way too good.
Amazing